Yo, what you man telling me? I'm gonna probably post these two videos in the same day, not gonna lie. You guys probably saw my other one. But I want to talk about some real shit with this one, I'm not gonna lie. Overthinking. I feel like overthinking is sometimes misunderstood, and sometimes not sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but most of the times it's used wrong. You know, I feel like I'm an overthinker. I feel like I overthink a lot. As in, I'm in my brain most of the time. I think more than I speak in general. But it helps me, and some people it doesn't help them, or most people actually, it doesn't actually help. Overthinking doesn't help a lot of people because it kind of it puts them down, or like it puts them in a negative type of zone, you know. But what I found is actually does the complete opposite for me, and that's where perception kind of comes in as well, because perception also like your beliefs and like your own morals and values for yourself. Because I believe that no matter what I can achieve or do anything, I have a very positive mindset, you know. And overthinking kind of helps me to grow that, because you know a lot of times when we overthink, we get challenged by ideas or outer things that we think, oh, it's a problem. Something can happen to you and you can start overthinking about it, or what if this happens, what if that happens. But firstly, I feel like what helped me starting off, obviously, is a process to actually get to a position where overthinking helps you and builds you to, and helps you to grow. I mean, firstly, what I started doing was leaving the past in the past. Like when something happens, if you did something, you know, you get embarrassed or whatever it is, if it happened in the past, it's in the past. Like life is such a crazy thing where I just started this video 2 minutes ago and I'm already moving on. Like it's I don't know how to describe it. I think you guys can understand what I'm trying to say though. Like the moment is so short. It's literally 1 second. You know, that's why time exists. Everything you do, everything I just did, the start of the video, is already gone. If I messed it up, I messed it up. If I didn't, I didn't. You know, like it's already gone. I can't do anything to change it. I can't do anything about it. All I can do is right now fix what I can do right now. So not focusing on the past is the main thing. And when you do, because you know sometimes the past can get to you, that's just life. But it has to be subtle, bro. Like you just have to. If you feel embarrassed about it, just be embarrassed for a little second. I'm not saying you can't do that, or you can't be that, but it has to be for a very short amount of time. You can't let your whole mood, your whole energy, your whole vibe get ruined just by that. You know, by the past. So I feel like that's the first thing, leaving the past in the past. And then the second thing, which is I feel like a bit harder. I think this is the second thing, but this is the thing I can think about right now. Is making everything positive. So firstly, it's not obviously it's in your brain to begin with, but I feel like everything negative is positive and everything positive is negative. There's two sides to everything, you know. So when something bad happens, I never just look at the bad thing that happened. I always look at what could this mean? What could this allude to? What can I learn from this, you know? Because I genuinely believe everything that happens in your life happens for a reason. The people you meet them for a reason. Like everything you do happens for a reason. So with that kind of mindset, it allows me to like not get bothered by a lot of stuff because it's happening for a reason. It's either to grow me, it's either to help me, you know. And anything that pushes me down is there to build me, because when you get pushed down, you come back up, or you build yourself back up. That's just how life goes. That's how your body goes. I'm not gonna lie. You see the videos that get a lot of views on my channel. I feel like it's not the ones that actually give value, because my favorite video that I've done so far is Hurting is Growing, and I kind of just talked about how your body breaks itself down to grow and build stronger, you know, in the gym, your mind. You know, when you're learning, you make mistakes, you say stupid stuff to learn new stuff or to learn the right things. Everything in life has to do with failure and then growth. So in that same sense, I feel like because of that idea, I can't be bothered by a lot of stuff. I'm not saying stuff doesn't bother me, it does, but for a very short amount of time, because I always find a solution in my head. I found, okay, I could maybe learn this from this, you know? But yeah, that's it for this video, man. Hope you guys stay safe, man. In a bit.